Hello, David,
Good
and
morning.
thanks for meeting with us today.
You're welcome. Been looking forward to it.
All right, so I understand your focus at Hitachi Solutions is helping customers achieve significantly improved measurable results through advanced analytics. Can you tell us a little bit about your job responsibilities at Hitachi Solutions in this capacity, and what excites you most about what you're doing?
So I wear several hats at Hitachi. I head up R&D, and so Hitachi Solutions is a sort of a twofold company. We're an ISV for Dynamics 365, but we also have a large and growing business analytics and collaboration practice as well. And so I oversee the data science group within that as well. And so for me, as we go forward, what's exciting is talking to customers, existing and new, especially that are looking at dynamics data, dynamic systems, and seeing where we can help and assist them with ways of understanding the data. What I'll be talking about predominantly in the clean energy area is around wind turbines and how and the solution that we actually have an IoT solution that allows customers to monitor and manage IoT devices. And at the end of the day, a wind turbine has a lot of IoT devices. Being able to predict when one of those devices might fail as a result of something, and being able to dispatch somebody to actually look at it or repair it or whatever else before it actually fails. So R to us is, and so we obviously play on the Microsoft stack. So everything we run is in Azure. And so we make extensive use of our server. I think people are finally understanding the power of algorithms. And there's always the two camps, right? There's the R camp and the Python camp. We are R. We base everything on R. And for me, working with Microsoft and their product teams directly, there are product teams, it's great to see them really encompassing it and growing this for what I would call the Microsoft community. And since their Revo acquisition and everything, it's allowed them to really move forward. So for us in the customer space, again, it comes down to how can we help customers? And we cover a lot of different industries, not just manufacturing, construction, but also retail and banking. And so for any of those customers, they're all hearing about the ability to produce analytics, but what can they actually get out of it, And that's where we're helping them. And we have a whole team that does not just the R code, the data science code, but also the visualization side of it as well. And so for them to be able to see a single dashboard, right, which has actually had a ton of R code running at the back end and maybe running any form of algorithms, whether it be churn type algorithms for the retail industry, whether it be predictive failure or remaining useful life for the manufacturing customers, it's how they can actually visualize that with very low cost and impact. For us, IoT is a big focus for us. I mean, we now have a product, we call it the IoT Predictive Service Hub, and it runs on top of the 365 stack and on Azure, and obviously, again, makes extensive use of R at the back end for its algorithms and everything. But for me, customers have heard about IoT, and everybody's talking about IoT. And as I said in that talk there, IoT's been around a long time. I mean, people use it at home all the time for automation and that. It's understanding what you can actually do with that data and how we can make use of that data. And I think as we go forward with the advent and the advancements within computer vision and that sort of technology as well, we'll be able to make a lot more use of it as well, especially in the manufacturing industry. And so we talk to a lot of customers, again, that have shop floor plants, right? What can they do with it? We have customers that are field service and where they're repairing HVACs and that. Now, even though it's not manufacturing per se, it's still related because we're being able to retrieve and get that information and data from them. The biggest problem today for us, I see, or for anybody I see today, is that a lot of customers have IoT devices. There's also a larger majority that don't have IoT-enabled devices. And so what I look forward to is the time where, and I know there are companies working on it that will enable those IoT or those devices to actually become IoT devices and actually start to transmit data. Because once we can capture that, then we can start to do a lot more with it.